Do an intro in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty then, that was the sound test. That was the actual go. Oh, except not really, because I have to make it after a clap. Now we are good.
There we go. That's our intro. Cool. We didn't need a sound test. Anyway, last time we left off, we were like in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And of course, as soon as I start, I get an itch on my foot.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I already checked through these. Never mind. Oh wait, no, there was one more, I think. I think I missed one. At the bottom. Yes, I missed one.
The TSH value seems rather low. Roni, please record that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed.
Do it, Roni thing.
Low TSH level.
No level. Are we still on this girl?
Well, we're trying to find a diagnosis.
Preparations for the
I thought we finished this one.
have been completed.
No, we went part way through and then we ended the episode because it was actually getting pretty long.
Let's get right to it then.
Okay.
Doctor, allow me to provide information about the exams that are now available.
Whatever. I don't have the energy to even try.
So this might be longer than the weird scope thing?
Scintigraphy is an exam where the accumulation and
Well,
distribution
it
of radiation
might be, but I think there's also less episodes.
by confirming the uptake of isotopes, the condition of tumors and
But then again, of course, the first one's always longer because of, well, tutorial.
The magnetic resonance imaging exam, or MRI exam. It uses magnetism to take cross-section images of the human body. It is similar to a CT scan, but there is no exposure to radiation. Because MRI exams can yield more detailed images, they are generally used for foci in the head.
You're just a walking encyclopedia of things I already know, huh?
I like this line. You're just a walking encyclopedia of things I already know. Anyway, here's a human head.
Beautiful.
Normal image. Patient's image. Time to play Spot the Difference.
They probably want us to be looking at the brain, but I'm not sure.
I don't see anything there. Look at the scintigraphy. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like normally. And then this is the patient's.
That's the bad one.
The uptake of radioactive iodine is concentrated in several areas of the thyroid gland.
Radioactive iodine.
Roni,
You have to.
make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Abnormal thyroid uptake.
about does it.
Shouldn't they have
Let's go back
programmed
to
you
my
with all the
office and continue
symptoms?
the diagnosis.
Owen, what did you just find and send to me? I look at
The
my
funeral
second
kazoo.
screen. I look at my screen and I see a product he sends to me called the funeral kazoo.
Well, that about does it here.
What?
Let's go back to my office and continue the diagnosis.
By the time I edit this video, I'm probably not gonna know where the image is, so it's probably not gonna show up on screen. But if it does, it'll be on screen now.
I'm gonna pin it.
I don't have to pin it, I'm just gonna download it. Okay, you
Because
pinned
I
it.
pinned it.
Low level.
Made a mistake.
I made one mistake.
This is throwing me off my pace.
Matt, stop touching the screen for a second.
What?
Just stop moving things.
Me?
I want to tell you something. Yes.
What?
It's for the end of the video.
I got a diagnose button. 3, 2, 1, diagnose.
No. Doo-doo.
Diagnosis.
The patient
Plumber's
suffers
disease.
Plumber's disease.
Is his pants like? Is her pants like halfway down? That's what I associate with a plumber. Plumber's crack.
It's the her.
I know.
Mario.
It's a her. Her name is Nicole.
Roni, contact the orthopedics department. We need
Nicole
the
Mario
HR
and
to get the
Luigi
request
Mario.
Nicole, and Luigi Nicole.
Yes.
Understood, Doctor. I'll process the rest from here. Well done.
All that's left is to tell the patient. I'm glad she doesn't have something that's too serious.
I'm gonna pause the recording.
So come on down and buy some corn, or we'll sacrifice your newborn.
Cool, I started recording when you said that.
God damn it.
Anyway, back to the game.
Watch
And so,
Nicole
it's
be
just
the
a
only
simple
patient, but she
orthopedic
comes in like
procedure.
15 times.
And I'll be
Oh no,
completely cured?
this isn't that patient, even though there is one.
Yeah, of course.
What?
There is a patient that comes in a lot.
Thank you so much.
Is it Suicide Girl? Is
No.
it the guy who keeps getting him? Is it the guy who got impaled?
No, the guy who got impaled like 15 times for the sake of a game.
You again. What do you want now?
My, how rude! I am the chief, after all. It's my job to watch over everyone in this ward.
All right, just get to the point. What do you want?
Would it kill you to be civilized? I just got word from Tomoe.
Oh,
Josh's
hello, you.
operation went
The
well.
I feel like
chief.
you're probably the last
I
one
see.
character out of the bunch we have to do.
No, you don't play as her. She's the chief
You're
though.
Not going to
At
go
the
see
hospital.
him then?
The operation's over. Why would they need another doctor?
That's not what I mean.
Notice how
What I'm
the
trying to
picture on
say
that
is-
clipboard looks very similar to him,
What else is on your
Yeah.
but it's not him.
Here.
Child.
It's his son.
an invitation?
Child.
You have to diagnose your own son.
It's a good one. With an after party. And it's in Japan. It's being catered by an Italian chef. I can hardly wait.
Yes. Japan and Italy. Totally normal. Whole grouping.
Oh, hey, what was that for?
Unfortunately, I don't have time for pointless things. If conferences save
Oh,
lives,
he
I'd
is
be the first one in
fired.
line. Oh, by the way,
You can tell
can
she's
you take
angry.
this to Hank?
What? Surgery instructions? Gabe, I'm the chief, not your personal carrier pigeon.
And
Hey,
he's smoking
You said it's your duty to watch
Yeah.
in front of the chief.
Which is a medical hazard.
Yeah, there it is. It's in his mouth. And he's smiling. That is
Child.
that's his son.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with his son, but I actually forget what it is. Anyway. Cool. Next one.
What happened if you just played all the first levels in a row, then all the second levels? then all
Oh,
the
there are
third
people
levels?
that play them in order of the timelines.
The hell?
Finished. That brings my total to 298 wins in 298 games.
Damn it! This is a waste of time. You're
Evil
unbeatable.
robot.
Not if my opponent's intellect surpasses my processing speed.
Uh-huh. And how fast is that?
My processing speed is roughly 1 QIPS.
Q-I... What? Stop using words people
Stop
don't know.
saying words people
I
don't
mean,
know.
a quadrillion instructions per second, Doctor.
No!
Sounds like you're just trying to make fun of me.
A muffled voice from the next room over.
Oh boy. Is it child?
No.
Damn stubborn old man.
Oh,
A stubborn old man.
Hey, what's with all the noise? Go fight somewhere else.
Hey, moron. This old part's your patient. Now go examine him.
You mean him? He looks pretty spry. Why don't we just let him leave?
He was passed out on this floor. Now shut up and examine him.
This is absurd. I don't have time for this.
Hold up a minute.
What now?
Tell me, how long has your leg been shaking like that?
Huh? My
Oh yeah, his leg is shaking.
Maria, get a bed ready for him. We're gonna need him overnight.
You got it. In your face.
What? A moment ago you said I could leave. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hey!
So the guy really doesn't want to be at the hospital.
Hey, listen to me.
Man,
he's crazy,
always get
Grandpa.
stuck with the difficult ones.
Basically, this is one of those patients that's like, I don't need no
So,
hospital.
Roni, who in the heck is that crazy old man?
He is Jacob Tillman, Assistant Secretary of the HHS, Doctor.
Assistant secretary. Politician, huh?
He's also a
I should've
politician.
just sent him home.
No, Doctor. He is suffering from an ailment of some sort.
Yeah. Too bad we can't pick our patients, huh? Oh well. Might as well go take a look. Shall we?
Anyway. Anyway, here he is.
Now, how are you feeling? Have you been eating?
You fool. How dare you force
You
me into this
fool!
hospital?
Oh god, it's a fool
How
guy.
dare you force me into this hospital?
Why do I feel like this is the guy who's going to keep showing
What
up?
what a serious pain in the.
Let's begin the exam, Ronnie.
Isn't this game
You ready?
PG-13? They could have gotten away with that.
It is rated T.
So yes, they could have said
Whenever you are
said
ready.
ass.
Well then, let's start with you telling me about the symptoms you're experiencing.
I'm not saying anything, you jackanape.
What kind of an insult is that?
An old politician insult, that's what.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, go right on ahead if you don't want to ever be discharged from this hospital.
You utter bastard.
But they do say that.
Ask your questions.
They do say that though. So that wasn't really the case. It was just how he was speaking.
I didn't ask to be examined. Yes, I collapsed, but I simply wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, huh? So he was aware he had a problem all along. This guy's a real nutcase.
Doctor, the symptoms are too vague. Please find more precise symptoms.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse. This old guy, or robot.
I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress.
A lot of stress, huh? I think we can assume he's been getting tired easily. Heck, serves him right. I'm exhausted just having to deal with him. Isn't that so, Roni?
I do not share your pain, Doctor. New symptom observed. Gets tired easily.
Ugh, so serious all the time. You know, you should loosen some bolts and relax.
There's so much to be done, and you're not helping. Quit wasting my time and issue my release. Come on.
Old man, say your problem.
You're never gonna give up, are you? Being stuck in this stinking examination room is killing my appetite.
So his appetite's been decreasing. Maybe he's been trying some of the food here. Roni, I want you to make a note of the patient's appetite. Also, jot down that the hospital sucks.
Let's remain professional, Doctor. New symptom observed. Lack of appetite.
Right, professional. One day, I'd love to hear all about that.
Oh,
I
and
told
that
you to
came
go
through.
back.
Honestly, I haven't eaten much, but I feel queasy, bloated.
He's been feeling bloated, huh? That's not to say he isn't already a bit on the chunky side.
You are going to get screwed, good sir.
The CT scan.
Well, what he's saying.
Oh, and warn the lab guys they may need a forklift to get him onto the table.
Look at what he said.
Yep.
One of the guys that they may need a forklift to get him on the table.
You are going to get killed by every person
I
here.
may use a slightly different wording for that second part.
I may use a slightly different wording for the second part. Yeah, sure. Hey.
Huh? What's wrong now?
You don't need to examine me. I refuse this treatment.
Hey, if I don't look in your stomach, we'll never know what's wrong with you.
There is no reason for this. If you think it's necessary, then prove
Shut
it.
up. Hospital.
Oh, it's one of these people. If you
Yeah.
think it's necessary, then prove it.
And once you prove it, they still don't
Getting on
believe
my
it.
nerves.
It's the rule.
Ignore him and send in the request.
Ignore him and send in the request.
Not, Doctor. All examinations require patient consent.
Ugh, you're as stubborn as he is, you know that? Fine. So we just need to narrow down the diagnosis candidates and prove an exam is necessary, right?
That is standard protocol, Doctor. New symptom observed. Bloated abdomen.
what? Doesn't matter. Just sign your little forms and discharge me. Looking at your stupid face makes me even more nauseous.
He said my face makes him feel even more nauseous. That means he was already
No.
feeling nauseous before he
Oh.
came here. How's that for deduction, Roni? Make a note.
I wasn't paying attention.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Nausea.
Nausea. Owen.
Oh Lord.
He was
Sir,
just
what?
he was just gonna use a stethoscope on his chest.
Okay.
But I was able to get blood from him?
How?
Because look, blood analysis.
Yeah.
Yet I can't use a stethoscope. Time to compare numbers again. 12, 15, 43, 5, 460. That's an abnormality.
Platelet count. Seems unusually low. Roni, add that to his records.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low platelet count.
Hey, look at this. Just take the decimal point out. Owen.
42.
Yeah,
Like
42.
the universe and everything.
Mm-hmm.
His total bilirubin level seems a bit high. Roni, make a record of that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High total bilirubin level.
Hold on. If his total bilirubin is this high, he should have jaundice in the whites of his eyes.
Correct, Doctor. But the status of the patient's eyeballs cannot be confirmed.
Yeah, that's the problem. That geezer's eyes are too squinty for me to examine. And somehow, I doubt he'll cooperate with us and let me take a look.
Doctor, perhaps you could try anchoring the patient.
So, you know how the guy sits there with his eyes squinted, Owen?
Yeah.
Well, he's like, well, the whites of his eyes should be kind of yellowy with this kind of a result. But I can't see his eyes. They're a little too squinty. And then he's like, and then the computer's like, perhaps you should try angering the patient. I think he's already achieved that.
Huh? What good'll that do?
I've noticed that Chief Patel's eyes are frequently wide open when conversing with you.
Let's look. I've noticed that the chief's eyes are frequently wide open when conversing with you, and that's why the computer thinks it'll work.
Physiological response for humans to open their eyes wider when they are angry.
You're pretty observant, aren't you? All right. I don't know that I like the example you gave, but let's try your tactic. Shouldn't be too hard. A few blows at his pride, that should do it. Yep, his AST level is rather high. Roni, record the symptom.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom
That's
observed.
more than a bit
AST.
high.
Yep. Wait, what? Oh, that's high too. Yes.
He has a pretty elevated
A
ALT level.
pretty elevated. Should be 40. It's at 168.
Roni, make a note of that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High ALT.
Maybe you guys need some Cheerios. You have low cholesterol.
Interesting. His cholesterol level is unusually low. Roni, make a note of that too.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low total cholesterol.
Feeling, ba-ba-da-ba. I'm believing da-da-da-da, that you're in love with me.
Thanks for giving us all a song.
Yes. This guy I want to kill. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Why
You
do I
read
feel
it?
like several things are gonna happen? Yeah.
His legs are still shaking. That's definitely worth making a note of, Roni.
Understood, Doctor.
What I feel like
New
this is
symptom
going to be the
observed.
problem man who
Shaking
keeps
legs.
coming in.
You do see him multiple times.
Okay.
Well, I'd say the patient's physique is pretty typical for a man his age. But considering how conceited he is,
I'm
maybe
tired. Just
just
tell me
leave
when
anger.
like the episode's got a good like
let me see your
50
stuff.
seconds left, okay?
Come on, lift up your clothing.
Never. I don't have any obligation to cooperate.
Oh, I get it. You're shy about your gut, huh? Too many steak dinners?
He's conscious about his stomach.
Don't be ashamed. I'm not someone to judge a patient, no matter how fat they are.
You son of a bitch! You
And then
can't
that.
talk to me like that.
Ooh, you're getting angry, huh?
And I like his voice actor's like, ooh, you're getting angry, huh?
Sass.
Your jokes? How dare you insult me? I want my lawyer.
And now he's like, I want my lawyer.
All right, maybe I went a little far, but that's fine.
Standard
Now's my
relay
chance
for
to judge.
politicians.
Oh, and he finally opened his eyes. They are kind of yellowy.
Yep. Discoloration in the whites of his eyes. Looks like jaundice. Roni, mark it down.
Understood, Doctor. New
It's
symptom
like a
observed.
what?
Jaundice.
What?
Okay, I didn't know that was the word for that. Yeah, I
Oh,
think these
when the
might
white
be,
of your eyes are
yeah.
yellow? Or off color?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Matt, this might be a one level per record.
Yeah, we're at that point in the game where we now just do one episode per. Except for
Yeah.
this one's gonna be 1.5 because we did like the end of the previous one. I don't see anything else with them.
his eyes do look a little weird right now.
But then again, he has them open, and they are yellowed.
I mean, like they're at different elevations.
Apparently that doesn't count.
All right, time to prove the need for a CT exam.
We should compare our symptoms to the possible illness candidates. If the likely candidates require a CT scan to be identified, there is ample evidence to have one taken.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Guess you're pretty useful
Yes.
sometimes.
Did you just impart genuine praise on me, Doctor?
Hey, I give credit where it's due, you know? Now let's get to work.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it could be chronic pancreatitis, biliary infection, congestive liver failure, acute hepatitis, or a malignant liver tumor. Let's start at the top of the list and work our way down. Lack of appetite. I may speed this footage up, because these take a while. You know?
Oh, yeah. No. Wait, what?
Hmm.
Alright. Are we almost done?
Um, with this little part of it, I think so. This is the last part of the screen.
So this is the last part of the doing the tests thing?
Of narrowing down things. As of right now, I think so.
Alright. After you narrow down the things, is it right that you basically get the end?
It means you're getting close.
Alright. I just want to know when this case is over. Because this man is annoying me. And also I tired.
Hey, it was your idea to finish this game.
True. But that's just because I want to do the Paper Mario Let's Play.
There you go. There's a heads up to what's next. Super Paper Mario.
Yo, mister. How are you feeling today?
You really are an idiot, aren't you? I'm not falling for this trickery.
Is that so? I was just trying to make small talk, you know?
See if
Evil
I
computer.
got everything there. Yeah, I missed.
Don't matter.
All right.
Oh, I was
Remaining
missing
symptom
one.
Can be gained through a CT.
I concur, Doctor. The necessity for a CT examination is undeniable.
Excellent. Looks like our favorite patient's about to get a CT scan.
Looks like our favorite patient.
We should move to the examination room then.
So it's possible he has congestive liver failure.
Now that we've proved a CT exam is necessary, it's time to teach that old fart a lesson.
I must advise against teaching any lessons, Doctor. Patients must be treated in an appropriate manner.
Oh, I know, Roni. I'll treat him just how he deserves. Hey, geezer. I'm gonna prove to you that you need a CT scan.
What?
Roni, show him.
Yes, Doctor. This is the record of the current diagnostic progress.
And now, you need a CT exam. Is that all right with you, Mr. Assistant Secretary?
No, you fool.
Well, then let's hop to it.
Is he
Roni,
okay?
get us some approval, will ya?
Understood, Doctor. Sending the request now.
Shoot
Someone should
yourself.
probably kill that man.
Congratulations.
He's just kind of strange and an
Patient
idiot.
CT examination is now available.
Yeah.
I mean, I get he's a politician, but yeah.
Ugh, I'm exhausted. Why did it have to take so long just to do an image analysis?
Because he tried to punch everyone to get out.
Images from the CT exam are ready. Please look over the results, Doctor.
Don't I get a break? Could have sworn we're supposed to have a scheduled break time, right?
Patient's image. Normal image. Patient's image.
I think they look the same.
Keep looking. Oh, I see a difference. It's quite a large one. Wait.
Oh, this big shadow.
Hey now. The color difference confirms that ascites is formed. Well, this explains the bloated abdomen. Roni, make a note of it. Write down the patient's got a pool in his abdomen.
I will abbreviate that, Doctor. New symptom observed. Ascites accumulation.
What in the? Oh, okay. Get closer to the freaking screen.
I think that's it.
Finding no other problems.
I didn't see any.
This one's looking like it's probably not going to be it.
I'm just checking them all anyway. Because you can never be too sure.
Hey, pal. How's your body holding up?
Hurry up and show these CT results of yours. They'll be hell to pay if there's nothing there.
Man, so bitter. Besides, isn't it better if nothing comes up on the results?
Huh.
Still can't do it.
What?
Hey, hurry up and...
Sir.
must be one more thing there. Then.
Probably the.
Wait, it's closer.
Oh yeah.
It's like larger.
His liver's the size of a penguin. That ain't normal.
That doesn't seem normal.
Roni, make a note of that too.
The liver the size of a penguin.
New symptom observed. Swollen liver.
This guy must have been drinking a lot. The more that I hear his description,
Just throwing
that was
my
12
face.
margaritas too many.
We've got all the materials we need, Roni.
Yes, Doctor.
All right.
Yes, Doctor. Good luck.
There we go. Congestive liver failure.
Congestive liver failure. It's common for this disease to be just a complication of something linked with heart failure.
Would you like to make a note of the congestive liver failure and continue the diagnosis?
Better safe than sorry. Let's continue on with the diagnosis. Roni, fill out the necessary paperwork.
Understood, Doctor. Please begin investigating the patient's primary disease.
Congestive liver failure. Possible
It's
heart
not
failure.
that close yet.
Yes, Doctor. If left alone, his condition may become critical.
He's gonna complain. We can't send him home like this.
Yes, Doctor. I have obtained approval.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait, what?
Diagnosis phase 2.
That exists?
Some of them, yes.
You understand? It's exactly how I just explained it.
So, you know what? We're gonna cut this into 2 parts. Alright. So, next episode.